All right, AfterBuzz TV Nation, we've been afforded a wonderful opportunity. We're actually doing, okay, go with us here, a little speed dating experiment with ABC and Bachelor in Paradise. So who do they pair me up with first? Graham Bunn.
Yeah, this was by request, by the way. Definitely by request.
Mine or yours?
Mine. I saw you walk in and I was like, that blazer is nice. I was like, put me in that seat.
You kill me every time, man. He makes me, he's truly the gentleman of all. I'm serious. Out of everyone in Bachelor, every time I talk to you, what's the best thing about you is that you're genuine, man. You just come, you're salt of the earth.
Well, I appreciate that. That was very kind of you to say.
No, and speaking of just experiences that we've had, now let's talk about your experience from Bachelor, Bachelor Pad, now Bachelor in Space, and now Bachelor
Summer Camp, just all Bachelor all day, every day.
Okay, so with that said, Bachelor in Paradise, why did you decide to take on this new adventure?
Well, for me, it was kind of an easy sell. You know, you free vacation to Mexico with beautiful ladies, and honestly, I was fortunate enough to have experience with 2 shows, so I knew the casting directors and the producers, and I, you know, sat down with them and said, hey, look, if this is something where you feel there's going to be girls that, because they know me, you know, they've known me for a few years now, and if they felt like there was a girl there that was conducive to me, as far as our personalities go, would we match up well, and they felt like there was. So before, it was, you know, Bachelor Pad is kind of a competition about money, and the Bachelorette, the people don't really know you. So this was kind of a unique opportunity where they're like, hey, we really feel like there's a girl that's going to be here that you would get along with really well.
Okay, so like you said, there was no prize money involved. Nothing.
No, just the prize of your heart. That's it.
Right, and because they've mentioned that they were taking out the competition aspect of the show and just making it about what Bachelor is, which is love.
Right. Yeah, and I think, you know, that, and it's not a bad thing, because I did Bachelor Pad and that was great, and very cool to compete for money, and you know, I'm a competitor. But for this, it was very cool because they only wanted people that were there really invested in finding something that, you know, meant something to them. So like the money aspect, it was nice that didn't matter. No one had any ulterior motives other than, look, I just want to get to know someone nice, and hopefully there'll be someone I can strike up a connection with, and for me, you know, that proved to be true, and that was nice.
Really?
I did find a little bit of romance in Mexico.
So okay, so I know you cannot give us details, but I can't wait to watch. But let's take a step back and actually, now it seems like I need a degree in calculus to figure out how the gameplay works. It's okay, so maybe you might be able to help us break it down.
For sure. Pretty simplistically, it's alternating weeks where it's an uneven number of guys and girls. So the first week there was more girls than guys. So you're kind of forced to, it makes the higher number group, so the girls in the first week really open up, because they know there was 2 more girls than there were guys. So at the end of the first week, it had to be even. So at the rose ceremony, 2 people were going home. So it kind of just makes you, it gives a deadline on, hey, look, you got to take advantage of this opportunity. Like the show's about finding love. It's not about just a free vacation. So it kind of puts you to the test of how much are you willing to share, how much are you willing to open up, how much are you really willing to risk for love. And so, you know, I thought it was amazing. I thought it was great, and it kind of like, you know, it shows the show's dedication to helping people find love. Like, they weren't there to just let you chill on the beach, you know what I mean? They were there like, okay, cool, you want to find love, well, we're going to help you, but we're not going to just let you sit around and do nothing, you know what I mean? So it was cool.
All right, now you went to, was it Tulum?
Tulum,
okay.
Tulum, Mexico.
So did we learn any of the native speak? Did we learn any Spanish while we were out there? Or?
No.
Too busy looking for love?
I was too busy looking for love, yeah. I mean, it's hard for a guy like me, so I needed every second I could get.
We'll pause on that one. Come on. Okay, and that's what I wanted to ask you. You kind of answered in the beginning, and it's like, I mean, you do so many things outside of Bachelor as well, and you're traveling, doing so many, and then it's refreshing to see that you're still always at the core, still looking for love.
Oh, for sure. I mean, like, at the end of the day, that's what life's about. You know, I'm fortunate enough to do a lot of charity work and do a lot of things in my professional life that give me a lot of self-worth, or, you know, I feel good about what I do in my life. But if you don't have anyone to share it with, then what's the point? So like, that's something that I value more than $250,000, you know, the cash prizes for these shows and stuff. I think nothing is more valuable than having someone to share your life with.
Awesome, awesome. And and I know you've probably talked about the game plan, about the show, not the rules and what happens, but you touched upon your charity work, and let's talk about some of the stuff that you're doing outside. What do you have going on right now?
Well, I'm still running my clothing company, 46 NYC, and then one of my business partners from that, he and I are starting a chain and necklace company. It's the True Change Project. So we're taking coins and stuff. I always felt like people wait till January 1st and say, oh, cool, this is what I want to change about my life this year. And I just wanted to make like a daily reminder of people that you can change your life today. You never know when tomorrow's not going to be here. So don't wait till January to make a change in your life. And if everyone just did a little bit, the world would be a much better place to live in.
I love that you just said about change. And so did Bachelor in Paradise change you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, it's a little cliche, but Bachelor in Paradise is probably one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in my life. It was great. I met amazing people. I met a lovely young lady. Whether I can get into that or not, but I spent time with someone there, and I had a blast with her, and very proud of the time that I spent, and it was good. You
said you're wondering if you can get into it or into that or not in the description. So I've always been told it's best to ask for is it forgiveness than permission. So what can you tell us?
Always better to ask for forgiveness than permission. But yeah, I enjoyed my time there. I stayed quite a while, and I was there and spent time with the person that I wanted to spend time with.
All right, I'll let you off the hook.
Thank you so much. You're a good man. You're a good man.
But okay, so let's now on the trailers we did see some other things, and I don't know if it's editing or what's going on, but I saw an arrest and
yeah, there's some crazy stuff that happens, and the show is about finding love, but anytime I was saying this earlier, like the best thing I could say is the opposite of love is indifference. So when you have hate or you have emotion or crying or stuff, that's all part of love too. It's just a different side of it. And so there are some things when you put people on an island and you give them time to connect and share, and certain emotions aren't reciprocated, drama ensues. And there are some pretty dramatic things that happen that you would never guess on a show like this. But
really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because Chris keeps saying that this is going to be the wildest ride that we've seen. So
I mean, I'm sure there's been some pretty crazy things in Bachelor, but I don't know if I've ever seen two of the things that happened on this show.
Okay,
yeah.
so two. So we saw the arrest, and I'm trying to think of anything else off the top of my head. Is there a hint on the second?
No. Yeah, just yeah. I mean, it's just something that I wouldn't even fathom. I didn't believe it when I was told. I wasn't present for it. When I was shared the story, I didn't believe it. I felt like there's no way that was true, and it proved to be true.
Okay, you got my wheels turning. I'm sure you got the whole AfterBuzz TV Nation. Their wheels turning.
I hope they tune in. Trust me, they will not be disappointed for sure.
All right, and you've come into our studios many times.
Love AfterBuzz, man. Love you guys.
We love having you. And this is kind of more off the cuff. And before I let you go, before you move to your next station,
yeah,
I want to put 30 seconds.
This is the only station, bro. This is the only station right here.
Can you see how good this guy is?
No, I want a gig. I love AfterBuzz. This is the best. This is the future of television right here.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot.
All right, cool.
Because you're always very open about this.
Yeah.
I want 30 seconds on our imaginary clock. And what are 5 facts about Graham Bunn that the world may not know? I mean, we know all about you for the last close to a
unfortunately
decade.
for everyone, I don't know if I could give you 5 that people don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why I'll give you 30 seconds. Okay, give me 3.
3 that you don't know.
Ready, go.
I don't need much sleep. Ladies, no.
Strawberry, vanilla, or chocolate?
Vanilla, and I love chick flicks. Love chick flicks.
Really?
Love
Favorite?
Pretty Woman. Julia Roberts, smile, please. That's all she wrote. You could have you don't need a script.
And that's why he's Graham Bunn, but you have to wait till August 4th.
August 4th.
And to see if he finds romance in paradise.
Yeah. Hopefully I make it to August 12th, but definitely on August 4th.
Nice. Well, tell us where they can follow you and find you.
Oh, just Graham Bunn on Twitter, Graham Bunn on Instagram, 46 NYC and the True Change Project. Both of those Instagrams, companies that are trying to do their little bit to give back.
Awesome. So for Graham Bunn, I'm JC, and we'll buzz you later. See ya.